So Paul, biggest talking point of today, fans are back. How was that for you?
I don't think the day could have gone any better really. Looked about 3,000 fans back in the stadium. I thought the game was fantastic. So, for us, obviously you take the first half because very difficult for a second half with us not having enough players to change like Portsmouth did in the second half. So everything's a positive. Like to thank Danny Cowley and Nicky for bringing the team. And again, it's just been another brilliant friendly between Portsmouth and Havant.
Let's just talk about that first half. It was a brilliant performance against basically their first team.
Yeah.
Can we just talk about that for a moment?
Yeah, we struggled to get to grips with how their fullbacks were getting forward in the first half. Once we'd worked out how to deal with it, we did better. And yeah, after about 15-20 minutes, we played some really good football. I thought we switched the ball. We got Passley into the game. Joe Newton got into the game, and Wrighty does what Wrighty does. Fantastic strike, and the same for James Roberts. That's 2 goals in 2 games for both of them. I thought Roberts' strike was also very, very good. So yeah, to go in at half time 2-1. Couldn't have been any happy with that, but we knew second half with them bringing in 11 new players, and we've had a really tough week in training. We run them hard Tuesday and Thursday, so from that point of view, we knew we'd find it difficult second half, and it was a difficult second half.
Against a top side like Portsmouth, you're not going to have many chances. But how pleasing was it for you to score those goals from distance, albeit good strikes?
Yeah, I think what I was more impressed with was the fact that we got 7 crosses in from Passley and Joe Newton. I thought that we got the ball into the box. Joe Newton had 2 or 3 opportunities where he's arrived at the far post. All the stuff that we're trying to work on. So that's gone very, very well. I said, the 2 strikes would have lit up any game at any level. So yeah, as I said, for us, it was about no injuries. And the same for Pompey, making sure that no one got any injuries, making sure that everyone got that 45-50 minutes under their belt, and having a big crowd here. And for me, it's been pretty much a perfect day.
Mike Green not involved in the squad. Is there a reason for that?
Yeah, he was best man at a wedding today, and George McLennan's got some personal issues which he needs to be at home for at the moment. So, again, we just weren't able to change enough players today, and that was shown between 60 and the 90. But talking to Danny today, I think the boy they've got in up front got a hat-trick. I think he's at a Premier League club at the moment, and that shows the level. That is the level. In second half, as I said, we struggled to deal with him, but who wouldn't struggle to deal with him, to be honest. And
just finally, Joe Newton limped off with a couple of minutes to go. Any news on him? Or?
Yeah, it's. We're hoping, obviously, it's not too serious. It was pretty much a 50-50 tackle, wasn't it? Joe's come out the worst of that. We don't think it's ankle ligaments, but we're going to need to wait to see what the medical team come up with. We're hoping it's just a contact injury.
And roll on Bogner next week.
Yeah, like I said, it's brilliant playing local teams. We've got Bogner to play in pre-season. We've got Gosport as well to play in pre-season. I'm really looking forward to welcoming Jack and Robbie down. And I think it'll be another cracking game for the supporters to see.
Brilliant, Paul. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Ryan. Cheers.